Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute, it's been a really long time, but I'm just so glad to be back. There's so many things that have been happening. We're going to discuss a few today, but I don't want to take too much time talking about all that. So firstly, before we dive in, I just want to thank you, my viewers, those who are subscribed, the new ones who've just stopped by. Please subscribe, like and share. For you guys who've been with me, who've supported me for the very short time I was here, I just want to thank you so much. I appreciate you. And a huge shout out to my look, I've been away for too long, to my guests. I had very amazing people who came and shared their very personal stories, their triumphs, their struggles, the wins. It was just so amazing. So I just want to give them a huge shout out wherever they are. We wish you well. Would love to catch up. I'm sure you guys would want to know how they're doing, what's been happening in their lives. So hopefully I'll be able to bring one of them to just give us an update. So what happened to Esther? Yes, I was gone for almost a year. It's very hot here. I'm in Florida and I just finished work and I said, hey, listen, this has been a long time coming. I have to do this. So yeah, I'm here. We thank God for that. So yeah, what happened to me for over 12 months? So I went back to school. That was the first thing. And when I started the YouTube channel, I had been working on a book. I actually started writing this book when I was doing my undergrad. But things happen, and with books, when one character changes, everything changes. Everything has to be aligned. So I'm still working on it, and hopefully it will come out end of this year. I know you guys are going to love it. It's one of those books that you can't put down. Like, once you start reading it, you just want to see, oh my gosh, what happened? Oh my gosh, what happened? So yeah, it will be coming out end of the year, hopefully. If not, definitely beginning of next year. So I went back to school and I was thinking to myself, I'll just do my 9 to 5, do my schoolwork, and I'm a happy camper. But it didn't happen like that. My job, things just started getting crazy busy. So sometimes I finish at 8, 9, and then I have to go straight into my books. And I was still trying to work on my book, but I was burned out. I could not do it. I knew something was going to give, and I just couldn't take it. I couldn't do it. I decided, you know what? Let me put a pause. Let me put a pause on this. But now that I have these constraints, but I missed you guys, I missed this platform. So I say to myself, how can I reconnect with my viewers? So I've decided that I am still going to share content with you guys, but I'm not going to have guests that I'll be interviewing. I might have somebody once in a while, but I'm not going to commit to say every week I'm going to have somebody that I'm going to talk to. Because when I talk to these people, their stories mean so much, they matter so much. I don't want to take them like content. I want to give them my full attention, the attention they deserve, the attention these people deserve. They're putting themselves out there, sharing, being vulnerable, sharing their very personal stories, just trying to help somebody out there who might be experiencing the same thing. So what I'm going to do because we still have so much going on in this world, in our communities, in our countries. So I was thinking to myself, I'm from Zimbabwe, by the way. In my country right now, we have this huge problem of substance abuse. Alcohol, drugs, you name it. It has become a menace. I mean, you see very bright young people with so much potential, and they get swallowed up by these, I'll call them evils. And then the crime rate is also going up. It got me thinking that, because a lot of times we want to rush and come up with these rehabilitation centers, counseling, but I don't think we are addressing the real problem here. Honestly, tell me what you think. Tell me the issues that you're also facing in your communities. I mean, drugs here, it's a no-brainer. It's sad. I see people on the side of the road, teeth gone. That's why I don't understand who creates these things, who manufactures these horrible drugs and then sell them. Even the people that sell them, like, they think it doesn't affect them. It affects everyone. And even while we're talking here, we might say, oh, my kids, or I don't have kids, it's not going to affect me. It affects you because the crime rate goes up, because those people, they want to feed their habit. They have no jobs. They're going to steal so that they buy drugs. So when I look at those things, I think to myself, okay, our kids have finished high school, university, now they come back, there's no job, there's nothing for them to do. They end up going into drugs, they end up doing criminal activities just to to get by. I'm not saying it's right, but they don't have options, which is what I want to talk about today. I have this crazy idea that's been going through my head. Some of you have watched Shark Tank. So I have this Shark Tank idea, but it's not about, the fancy suits, the millions of dollars, because we don't have that. So I was thinking at grassroots level, what can we do? This is our problem. Nobody's coming to solve this for us. If we don't do it, those communities where we are staying, where we think I'll just close my door and mind my own business, this is going to affect all of us. Long back in Joburg, you'd hear stories of somebody got stabbed for 2 rand. And I was like, 2 rand? What are you going to do with 2 rand that you had to kill somebody for that? This is happening in Zimbabwe now. This is happening right now. And guys, we have to do something. Nobody's coming to help us. So my crazy Shark Tank idea was, in our communities, you can tell me in the comments what you think. I'm thinking of identifying maybe 1 or 2 people. I don't have money, so I'm going to go small. A lot of people out there have had the exposure. Let's use that to the benefit of our country. We are not here, I'm here in Florida, we're not just here to sunbathe on the beach. I mean, I would be navy blue by the time I'm done. Jokes aside, but we are here to learn. We are here to learn. You know what the Chinese, grapevine, I haven't verified that, but I used to hear that what the Chinese do, they send people out. The government would pay for students to go to this country, that country, that country. They go and study and they come back with what they would have learned. You see a lot of innovations. Now China is supplying the whole world. Everything is made from China. When they started, we used to love Xinjiang. We used to love. But now, look at them. That's what we need to do. That's exactly what we need to do. When you go outside the country, don't go and lose yourself. Go and learn and bring that knowledge back home. I'm thinking if I get one person, and hopefully I can encourage somebody to do the same. Imagine if we're 20 of us and we say, okay, especially with food. With food, you can never go wrong. We eat today, we go to the bathroom. Tomorrow we have to eat again. And we eat 3 times a day. So suppose you do chickens. I buy 50 chickens because I won't give cash. I'll give them 50 chickens, the feed, everything they need until harvest time. But for them to show their commitment, they have to build the chicken coop. And the labor, they have to look after these chickens because I'm far away. But my issue now, this is where I need your suggestions, your advice. How can I monitor this pilot project that I want to do? Like how can I keep tabs? Because I want to nurture this person. When it's payback time, they don't pay me back. We identify another person, we do the same, and the chain grows. We keep doing it until we have reached so many people, and we want these people to scale, to grow, to end up supplying shops or whatever, or exporting their goods. Not just with chickens. This is just an example. So you guys tell me what you think. Is it a good idea or is it a good idea? But I'm just thinking of ways. I know there are brilliant minds out there. You guys can come up with great ideas. So let me know what you think in the comments. This is some of the stuff that I'm going to be talking about. I'm also going to try and reach out to young people to tell me their stories. Then I'll share them here. Tell us where they're struggling. Some of the things that they're meeting out there, and that probably we as parents, we're not even realizing. These kids, some of the things they do is probably a cry for help. So yeah, tell me what you think. I know it was a mouthful. I've been gone for so long. I wanted to say everything at the same time, but I'm so glad to be back. And thank you so much for stopping by. Your time is precious. So when you stop and watch, I don't take that for granted. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share these videos with others. Until next time.